33 cents, get both colors. You have 30 days to even try it. Do not miss out. This is insane.
Yeah, that was fast.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, love bug.
That's never long enough,
I know.
but we'll talk later. We'll hang out. Congratulations if you were able to pick up these styles. They're incredible. All right, now back to beauty, and I couldn't believe it. I am so happy they did it for me. You have not seen this impressive brow upgrade since 2024.
Hi, girl. How are you?
It's been 2024 since you last saw it. Our models are gonna come up, but I wanna show you some before and afters. If you have barely there brows, shapeless brows, maybe you're starting to gray, you've got blonde hair, light skin tone, you feel like you're fussing with a pencil or a little pen or a pomade and a wax. I don't know what it is that you might be fussing with. Let me simplify for you. And I'm gonna bring it to you from the #1 brow brand nationally, honestly, globally, it's Benefit. They're the brow authority. Since their inception decades ago, they do brows like no one else. They're known for the brow bars that you've seen in the department stores at the counters and at Ulta and Sephora. But this product right here is one of their top sellers because it really answers a bunch of problems that we have. First of all, it deposits the color. It's a beautiful tint, so it looks natural. But then at the same time, it shapes and holds it and allows you to manipulate it anywhere that you want. Then it doesn't budge until you decide to wash it off at night. So it's clinically proven to be sweat-proof, smudge-proof, to have a 12-hour wear, so last you all day, and then be crunch and flake-free. You know those pomades and gels that you've tried and then it's super crunchy, kind of flaky, kind of yucky? It answers all of it. So what we did for Summer Host Faves, I love it. We gave you a BOGO. 50% off, whatever you want to look at it. If you were to go to Ulta right now or Benefit's website, you would be spending $28 on each. This is a $54 value. $28 for a full size, we'll give you another full size for free. Right now, I'm in stock with all of the shades. Let me bring in Maggie Ford Danielson. It was her mom and aunt that created this incredible brow brand. And to this day, you guys are still viral sensations. And look at that, you created a brow in a matter of 5 seconds.
I mean,
like what?
Literally, I want everyone at home to take a look at my brows because this is the brow I just did with this gorgeous, precisely my brow wax. By the way, I'm using shade #4. You say to yourself, wow, Maggie, look at your brow. It looks so amazing. And I say, thank you so much. Guess what? It's not really my brow. This is my brow when I wake up. And I want you to take a look at the difference. Now, first of all, this brow, this is my bare brow, is so thin and fine. There's areas where I've had hair loss, patchiness. But at the end of the day, I'm just a thin brow girly. Like my brows are never and have never and will never, as much as I hate to say it, be full and thick. But I can fake the look of a full, thick brow with this product. This is a wax. I want to be clear about the consistency. This is a gel wax hybrid, okay? So it goes on very easily with this spoolie product. It comes in amazing shades. It does two things, like Rebecca said. It's going to fill your brow in with the most beautiful color, with the most beautiful pigment. But because it is this gel wax hybrid formula, it's also going to hold and grip and set your brows in place. I want to go over to our models. We can look at the shade chart. We've got a lot to get to, but the other thing you just need to keep in mind is you're getting two, right? Yeah. You're not buying one, you're buying two. Oh, yeah, Cindy's
well,
here.
You're really buying one for two. Okay, Cindy has no brows right now. That's what it looks like.
No, Cindy literally has no, I mean, she does.
She does. They're there.
But they're very fair. They're very light. Now, watch what happens as Cindy goes in. And Cindy, remind me what shade you're using. Is it shade 3? 3, okay. Amazing. So she's using shade 3 and she's using this beautiful applicator. And you guys see, this is happening in real time.
Wow.
This is not pre-produced. There's no cuts. She's doing this in front of your eyes. It is small little strokes, always brush upwards. The pigment, those beautiful waxes and gels are grabbing onto the hairs that she has. I call this brow CPR. Like literally, she's come back to life.
Do you see how it frames the face? Like this is, in the summer we go super basic, Maggie. I don't know about you. I don't leave my house without putting on the brow. And normally my mom will say, it takes me 20 minutes to do a brow. Like I've got a pomade, I've got a pencil. I mean, this is the solution. So who is it for? If you barely have a brow, if you just want to frame out your face, it has this awakening, opening look. And what they did with this is why they're brow authority. Everything's intentional. Look at this brush, okay? So one side is more flat. That helps deposit it. This is what I've noticed. Then this fluffier on this side, so that now you can manipulate, brush up, brush to the side, really figure out where you want to lay your brows and kind of set it in place. And it creates that real fluffy texture to a brow that you had in your youth. So I love that, Maggie, that you guys did that, because this is really intentional in a tool. So you're not only getting the color, but you're getting the power of the waxing. And then it's hair care infused. So it's not like, you've got jojoba, shea butter, argan oil. So it's actually nourishing the hairs that you have left, right?
That's right. I'd love to go over to the shade chart if we could, because I think this is the only decision that you have to make. You say, okay, I love it. I want to buy, I want to spend one. I want to, what shade am I? So you saw Cindy, and there's a beautiful shade chart. Thank you so much. So we're actually offering this in 4 shades, and these are all the shades you need. So light 2, medium 3, deep 5, and then I cannot stress enough, the gray shade is incredible. I want you to choose based on the color of the hair on your head. Yes. Oh my goodness. Look at that transformation. So I believe that she's wearing shade 3, or shade 2, excuse me, shade 2. Okay, so for all you blondes out there who love just like a light, effortless brow, and what I love about the shade 2 is it's slightly cool, has a slightly cool undertone, so it's not going to look red or orange. Right. But I'd love to come in a little bit closer on her to see that transformation, because here's the thing about eyebrows. Is that there's 2 things I want to demystify. Number 1 is that if you feel that it is too hard to do your eyebrows, this is the product for you. Your brows should not be challenging. It shouldn't be hard for you to fill them in. We have designed this product to be easy to use. The second thing I want to talk about is your brows should look undetectable. They should look like your eyebrows. I want to come in really close. I'm going to hold still so my camera can focus. Do you see the difference in my brows? Does this brow look fake? No. It looks like real hair. It looks like I woke up like that. But look, I didn't. This is what I woke up with. Wow. So if your brow product is giving you stress because you find it challenging to use, or if your brow product doesn't look natural, doesn't look realistic, this is the moment to make a change. And I know we only have about 2.5 minutes left, but I really want to go back over to Cindy, go back over to our models, because the real like amazing part is watching this product in real time. In seconds, too. Apply on seconds. Yeah, so I don't know if we can go back over to Cindy. So Cindy, I know you like to do this fast, but if you could do it slow so people at home can see. And I don't know how close we could come, guys, with the camera, because I love how it's undetectable. So she's using shade 3. Okay. That is that medium brown shade. And if you do have red hair or auburn hair like Cindy, I would recommend using that shade 3. But as she's brushing this, and again, and Rebecca, you showed it earlier, this beautiful dual-sided brush. One side is flat, the other side has a curve to it. We have intentionally designed it that way. The flat side, lay your pigment down, the curved side, deposit it through. Look at this. Her brows are beautiful, shaped, young, stunning, but ultimately, and Rebecca, you mentioned it, is that when you fill in your brows, you look younger. Yeah. When you fill in your brows, you look more put together. Your bone structure looks better. You look awake. It is a massive transformation. It's a massive transformation. It opens up the eyes. It frames the face. And this is the secret weapon. You just need the right tools. You don't need a lot when it comes to makeup. In the summer, we're wearing less. You'll find yourself really maybe just putting on a brow and your mascara, a chapstick, lipstick, and running out the door. Like, that's really all you need. This is that everyday wear. What are the main desert island products? This is it. And because I chose this one, because it does everything. It eliminates the pomades, the powders, the pencils, the other things fast, because it deposits the color, but it also does what you want in the manipulation of where you want the hairs to go with the wax, set it and forget it, clinically proven to last. And guess what? It's always so popular. I could only do it for my summer fave for a short time. In the buy one, get one free that you can't find anywhere else. You'd be spending $54 picking up 2. You're getting 1 for free. That's what we do for you. Free shipping and handling. So if you want to try it, $5 and change gets it home. Just try it for $5 and change, 30 days. I guarantee this is going to be your holy grail desert island.